It's common knowledge that a poor diet and a lack of exercise are the biggest risks to heart health for most people. But you're also raising your chances of having a heart attack someday because of the following little known everyday activities and habits. Being a die-hard sports fan. Fatal heart attacks often occur among rabid fans during or just after big sports events. Heart attacks were up among Los Angeles Rams fans after they lost the 1980 Super Bowl. In 2006, heart attacks in Germany spiked during the national team's World Cup soccer games. Stuffing yourself at the table. Big, heavy meals can release the stress hormone norepinephrine in your body, raising your blood pressure and heart rate. Fatty meals can also temporarily damage some blood vessels as well. Think twice before going back for seconds or thirds. Alcohol. Heavy drinking over time is likely to raise your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and weight, all of which can hurt your heart. According to one study, even a single night of binge drinking can raise your risk of a heart attack over the next week. Lack of sleep. Researchers recently found that people who sleep fewer than 6 hours have double the risk of a heart attack compared to those who sleep between 6 and 8 hours. Poor sleep or not enough sleep can raise your blood pressure and lead to inflammation. Neither are good for your heart. Waking up in the morning. Heart attacks happen in the morning more than any other time of day. That's because your brain floods your body with hormones, putting some extra stress on your heart. You may also be dehydrated, which can make your heart work harder too. Coffee. There are advantages and disadvantages to drinking coffee. It contains a lot of caffeine, which raises blood pressure briefly, and that can be a heart attack trigger. But at the same time, people who drink 3 to 5 cups a day tend to have less plaque in their arteries. Environmental pollutants. Heart attacks are more common if you live in an area where there's a lot of air pollution and car exhaust. Polluted air tends to clog up arteries. Sitting in traffic often is doubly dangerous because you're combining car fumes with anxiety. Frequent headaches. People who suffer from chronic migraines have a high risk of having heart attacks later in life. This is especially true for those who experience auras, the strange sights, sounds, or feelings that start before the headache strikes. Cold weather. Freezing temperatures tend to shock your system. Arteries grow narrow, and your heart has to work harder to keep you warm. Cold and flu. Your heart can be stressed when you have a cold or the flu, which can cause inflammation that damages your heart muscle and arteries. Heart attack rates always rise during flu outbreaks. Disasters, natural or man-made. Research indicates that heart attack rates go up during and after major natural disasters like earthquakes. Terrorist attacks are especially stressful, but strong political emotions can also raise blood pressure by causing fear and anxiety. Anything you can do to calm yourself down, including getting some exercise and sufficient rest, will protect your heart and your health.